my beauty beauties, which translates to my beautiful people. Hey, my beauty beauties, welcome to the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast and TV with your host, me, Juanita, the Confirmation Girl, and you are here in these tarot streets, okay? So we're going to do our daily today. If you want to contact me, you can do so by calling the number in the description box. You can email me. You can get to me that way. All right. Also, you can Google me, JuanitaNelsonCombs, and find out all the wonderful things that I'm into, stuff that I'm doing, stuff that you might want to be a part of as well. I'm very excited, you guys. I love to do my announcements, but I will do them at the end of the reading. So please stick around for that, where I tell you all that's going on with our line, our healing line. Okay, it has expanded to a wonderful selection. So please stick around for that. Okay, all right, you guys, please do me a favor and like this video. It helps my channel get into the algorithm. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you here as a family member. All right, okay, you guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to see what energy is going on between you and your person of interest, okay? Or somebody who has you on their mind. Cross watchers are welcome here. Look, know why you watch tarot. It's for entertainment purposes, okay? We're just here giving you a good little tarot novela, okay? So enjoy it. If it resonates with you in any way, please do not go road rage. Okay, do not go road rage. Beat a bitch ass, cuss out a preacher, slap your baby, kick up grandma, you know what I'm saying? Snatch toilet paper off the shelves and hoard it during the pandemic. Don't do anything crazy because of something you've heard on tarot, okay? Remember that this is for entertainment purposes. If it resonates with you, it's just that your energy is very strong and we're picking up on signals and spirit and your ancestors are maneuvering you in the world so that you can get the messages that you need, okay? So take it like that, all right? And if you're going through something or not going through something, I'd love to hear from you. Please put in a comment. Say hello. Give your girl a shout out, all right? All right, you guys, share this video as well. Somebody might, enjoy watching it. Okay, so let's find out what is the mutual situation between you and your person of interest. Oh, there we go. Ooh, conclusions. So the mutual energy here is you guys are wrapping some stuff up. Either you could be wrapping some stuff up with your person, or they could be wrapping something up, outside of you, or you could be wrapping something up that has to do with closing out this situation. But something is being concluded, you guys. Ooh, something is concluded. So that is the mutual energy between the two of you. Hold on, I just want to see something really quick. Okay, that's the 12th card, concluded. It's on page 50. Let's just read. It's just a little short thing. Let's just read and see if there's any extra message. This is a time of endings, you guys, and new beginnings. Drawing. You have come to the end of some experience in your life, and you're about to start a new one. Don't resist. Endings are important. They help build you. They establish foundations. They set you up for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. And this is our oracle decks from the New Wisdom, House of Night. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you guys, some of you guys are really wrapping up something. You're wrapping it up. You're putting it to bed. You're putting it to rest. Right? Also, that's why I wanted to read, because Spirit was leading me to read the extra part. Some of you guys are drawing conclusions about people. You're drawing conclusions about people. You're making assumptions about people. You're trying to put people in a box category, in a lane that they don't belong in. Because you might be confused about who they are or what they are or why they do what they do or why they interact with you the way that they do. So you're drawing conclusions about this person. And I feel like for some of you, this person is an open book. Like, they're an open book, like, so you can actually, you know, talk to them and find out what it is that you're confused about, okay? But for others of you, this is a definite ending. The 1 or the 2 could be significant, 12 or 13. Look up those angel numbers. All you got to do is go into Google and type in say angel number 1, angel number 2, angel number 12. Angel number 13, angel number 3, right? And figure out what message Spirit has for you. You will be surprised. When you guys consciously take a step towards, you know, knowing yourself, that's the cardinal law. For me, that's the only law. To thyself be true. Know thyself, okay? Because if you know you and you are operating in your true self, then, you know, don't worry about the conclusions that people draw about you. Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about what people say. You know what I'm saying? If it's some haterade shit, if you're living your life and you're, you know, following the law and you're doing what you got to do and you know, are basically a good person, don't worry about the haters out there, because there's hella haters out there. And they come in all different forms and facets. You will be surprised. You will be surprised as who's really hating on you and who's really drawing conclusions about you. And for some of you guys, y'all need to really take into account that y'all need to let something go. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been holding on to something and it's not really going anywhere. It's not really what you want. It's not what you desire, but you stay with it. You stick to it. You hold on to it. You won't end it. You won't conclude your connection with this person because it's familiar. Because, you know, ain't nobody else out there, because you ain't got your shit together to where you can attract something better. That's for somebody. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Who is the divine masculine energy in this situation? What is their energy right now? So, whoever the masculine energy is, and you could be a male or a female, okay? We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. You could be a man embodying feminine energy. You could be a female embodying masculine energy. When we say him, her, them, they, don't worry about that. Don't get caught up on that shit, okay? Don't get caught up on that. Just listen to the message and see how it relates to you, okay? If I'm saying him or she and it's he or you, whatever, put it how it goes in your mind for your story, okay? Me as a reader, I have to just speak in terms of how, you know, I see things or how it's coming out, and then you could transpose the sex or the gender, because there's no gender or sex in tarot. There's no time in tarot, okay? Everything is fluid, energy moves. I could be saying something to you that already happened, or I could be saying something to you that's going to happen, or that's currently happening. You, as a clearant, which is a person who is receiving the message, you have to interpret it for yourself. So this person that is the masculine energy in this connection, there's somebody that doesn't make moves. There's somebody that is, they could possibly have Cancer in their chart, okay? This is somebody who doesn't follow through on what they say. This is somebody who is otherwise stagnant, somebody who doesn't participate like they should, somebody who doesn't you know, put themselves in a position to be hurt, somebody who you know, isn't following through with, like, they said something or they started something or they were going to be going somewhere or they were going to be, you know, moving towards something, and then they flake. This is like a flaker. This is like somebody who talks a good game but has no action behind it. That is the masculine energy that's coming up for today, just for today. All right, who is the feminine energy? What is the feminine energy in this connection embodying? Okay, we're going to take that one. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. No more fight. No more fight. No more working at it. No more trying to figure it out. No more, you know, putting faith in something. No more, like, giving into it. See, this person is standing up for themselves. They're like, no, I am the one. And they're getting all these accolades and they're being chosen, and they're like, you know, they're like in a position like, listen, I got this. This is who I am. I will do. This person is giving up. This person is allowing. This feminine energy is allowing this shit to just. Some of you guys, you're allowing it to overtake you. It's like you're not conquering it. You're not standing up for yourself. You're not. You don't see yourself as the victor here. It's kind of like whatever the tension is for this feminine energy, she's almost defeated. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling defeat here. I'm feeling defeat because this masculine energy is not moving towards this conclusion. Because, see, we're just dealing with what the cards are saying right now, clase, okay? And right now, there's a conclusion on the table that the masculine energy is not moving towards and that the feminine energy is giving into, okay? Okay. All right, yeah, there's yeah. All right, let's see what the problem is. What is this masculine energy's issue? What are the outside influences? What are the people? No pulling on the floor today. Okay, yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that. There's a few. So for this masculine energy, and this is the TarotStreets shadow side deck. So for this masculine energy, this is the Temperance card. They are having a hard time balancing their energy. They could definitely be, going through it, having a hard time. They could be drinking. They could be overindulging in drugs. They could be very depressed. They could be not working. They could be, between homes right now, between relationships. Whatever this is, this masculine energy's problem, the reason why they're not moving forward towards this conclusion is that it just throws them off balance. It really depresses them. It really has them in their feelings stuck on, it really depresses them. It really depresses them. Their problem right now is they're really, really friggin' emotionally out of control right now. They're very sad and very depressed and very okay, what's the problem with this feminine energy? What is this feminine energy's issue energetically towards this conclusion? I'm telling you, this is the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? The Ten of Swords in reverse. So when you look at it like this from the shadow side deck, you see the cool against the fire. So I look at it like the calming is calming down the fire. It's fighting. It's beating it. The water is going to put this flame out, right? Honey, when it's in the reverse, do you see that? That fire is all in control, and it's going to make that, turn that water into steam, honey. Look, this feminine energy, the problem is just fighting. They're fighting this, there's no calming this down for this feminine energy. For this feminine energy, it is really bad right now, okay? It's really bad. Their problem is there's no calming this energy. Oh God, there's so much opposition here. There's so much sadness and opposition here. Okay, let's see. What is it that God wants you guys to do? And then we're going to find out how you're going to respond to it. Wow. Masculine energy, God wants you to stop running. Because you're the fleeting. Stop running. Stop running. Stop trying to hide. Stop trying to flee. Stop trying to, and I'm just going to read that real quick for you. That's the one, and it's on page 28. The fleeting. Dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fleeting, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things, okay? This is the time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. The evolving stages means that you might stumble a bit, but don't expect yourself to be perfect. Be gentle with yourself and step into your destiny. Become the beautiful person that you were meant to be. New growth and a wonderful opportunity. Step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn and discover. So instead of running, Spirit is telling you to step into it. Don't run from it. Don't just let it, slide. Don't be shy towards it. This is something that it's time for you to jump into. It's like the Fool card. It's like the energy of the Fool, starting something anew. For this feminine energy, God wants you to be playful, sweetheart. Regain your happy, regain your confidence, regain your joy, your sense of wonderment, your playfulness, your curiosity. Regain that within yourself. The way that you guys are going to respond to this, let's see. The way that the masculine energy is going to respond to this is the Page of Pentacles. In the reverse, the Page of Pentacles. The way they're going to respond to it is the offer that they're going to make is not going to be right. The way they're going to come at this is not going to be correct. They're going to come at this immaturely. They're going to respond to this negatively. They're going to respond to this without making the effort. When the peacock's feathers are down like this, they're not showing the female anything. They're not trying to court the female. They're not trying to find a mate. They're not trying to engage. So I feel like the masculine is going to respond with the same energy that they've been responding with at the beginning here with the Chariot in reverse regarding this conclusion. This masculine energy is not accepting it. This masculine energy, even though God is telling them to move forward and don't, shun away from it, don't flee from it, they jump in, go ahead, it's going to be okay once you let this go. They're not having it. Because it makes them too sad. It makes them so sad to think about concluding this with you. Okay? And for those of you where this person is just, making conclusions about you, it's almost as if if they look at you how you should be seen, they will feel so bad. Oh my God, they feel so bad because they misjudged you. They misjudged you. They have nothing to offer you. They're pretty immature. They're pretty immature with the Page of Pentacles here, and it's in the reverse. They're pretty immature. They have nothing to offer you. They want to have something with you, but they can't. They can't move forward on that for whatever their reasonings are. Okay, that's the masculine energy. So, how this feminine energy is about to respond. This feminine energy, the way this feminine energy is going to respond is by, you know, again, not moving forward. Nobody wants to move forward with this conclusion. Okay, thank you. Nobody wants to move forward with this conclusion. This feminine energy is not see, this is where there's a problem. This is where herein lies the rub. Herein lies the rub. Spirit is telling the feminine energy to just let it go and get back to a playful sense of self, okay? Get back to wonderment and curiosity and love and all those fun things. Just think of a little kitty cat, how kitties love to play and be happy, okay? And the way that this feminine energy is responding to this conclusion, like, be happy about this conclusion. Be happy about the information that you've drawn from knowing what this person is about. Be happy about all of that. Just let it go. Stop fighting yourself. Stop, you know, giving in. It's like you give in and then you fight against, you know, things calming down. Like, you don't want it to calm down, feminine. And then Spirit is telling you to, baby, let it go. You know, be cheery. And you're like, no, you don't want to move towards that. This is moving towards that. You're like, when this is moving towards calmer waters, and you're like, no, I don't want to move towards calmer waters. And that totally clarifies this Ten of Swords. No, I don't want to move towards calmer waters. No. So, and I just got like totally, my nose just totally got stuffed up, like, all, like, okay. So I'm taking that for sure, that it's like these energies are very stagnant. These energies are very clogged up. These energies are very, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. But one thing is for certain, both of you are handling this conclusion very differently. Very differently. Maybe the feminine energy is fighting for the conclusion. Like, maybe they're like, look, I give in. Look, go for it. And okay. And maybe this masculine energy is like, no, I don't want this. Or vice versa. You put the energy where it goes. Okay. All right, moving on. That's that. So we're going to do a quick roll call of all the signs as it relates to this energy, and let's just see where Spirit has you focused, okay? And let me just do it this way so I don't have to do a lot of intuitive interpretation, because that'll take us a little longer than I want. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and for everyone, we got the 41 card. Belonging. House of Knights. Belonging. See, we cannot make this up. It's all about being accepted, being loved for who you are, okay? Knowing that anything that you have going on that could be detrimental to yourself or to someone else, like maybe you had a problem in your past with being honest or being open. Now it's time to do that. Now it's time for you to open up. It's time for you to, conclude this madness that you've been on. Let that shit go, man. Let that shit go. Some of you are really confused in your mind. You overthinking shit. You're drawing conclusions about people, about situations. You're not allowing people to be the open book that they really are. You're not trying to figure out what's really going on. You're just drawing your own conclusions, and it's making you sad, and you don't want to move. Man, come on now. All right, here we go. All right, Pisces to Aries. Pisces to Aries. Here we go. Pisces to Aries. What is the quick message that Spirit wants to give you? And then we got to pull out our 3-card pull. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I'm going to put them right over here so y'all can see. Can y'all see it? Yeah. I'm going to put those 3 cards right there so you can focus on them. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Pisces, Spirit wants you to stop wishing. Stop wishing for something to happen and go for it. Stop wishing that things will be different with this person and actually accept what the fuck you see in your face. Okay, Aquarius, there's chaos around you. Okay? If you don't let this go or you don't stop drawing conclusions, this could possibly cause like major chaos in your connection with this person, in your connection in the future with this person, or the business that you guys have together, that you're going to be doing together. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up. I feel like some of you guys are in business with this person. Okay? All right, I'm just saying. Or you work with them or something like that. I don't know. But something has to end. Something's over. Or you need to stop drawing the negative conclusion. One or the other. You pick it. Capricorn. You got summoned. Okay? You got summoned. It's time for you to maybe sit down and listen to your inner self and find out why this situation is going on between you and your person, and talk about it. Talk about that shit. Okay? Summon the will, the ability to talk about it. Look, ask your spirit guides. I'm picking that up too. Ask your spirit guides to help you figure out what it is that you need to do to stop drawing conclusions or to conclude this shit. Whichever one is pertinent for you, Cappy. All right, Sag. Meditation. You've been thinking long and possibly thinking wrong on this shit. Okay, Spirit is telling you, listen, you already thought enough about this shit. You already meditated on it. You know what you need to do. If you need to take a little bit more time, go ahead and do that. But it's time for this shit to either conclude, or it's time for you to stop drawing the wrong conclusion on it, or draw a conclusion on it. Okay, Scorpio, you have the High Priestess of Earth. You already know what time it is. Get grounded, Scorpio, okay? Spirit is telling you, you know exactly what this is. You know, you're loyal to this, okay? So you might be a fixed energy, not might be. Scorpio, you are a fixed energy, okay? So you could be definitely dealing with an earth sign. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please go away. Okay, moving on. Libra, you got love, okay? You love this you love this person so much that, you know, it's hard for you to let go. It's hard for you to let go. Your heart is in it, and damn. So Spirit is just telling you to focus on, you know, like we said, concluding this matter. Because there's serious love there, Libra. But you could be drawing the wrong conclusions about this person, Libra. Alright, moving on. Okay, Virgo. Your message is success. Congratulations. Success. Okay? So either you've learned that, hey, if you, okay, so I'm feeling, because this is Spirit's message to you, so I'm feeling that Spirit is letting you know that you're going to have success once you conclude this, okay? Once you end this, once you, you know, move past it, you'll be all right. Leo, you got lust. There's a lot of lust and desire between you and this person that's keeping you stuck with their ass, okay? So, do what you got to do. All right. Cancer, you have choices, okay? Calona, I think that's what that says. I can't see these glasses. Okay, you have choices, all right? So Spirit is just letting you know, look, you don't have to continue on in this path, okay? You could choose to go down the rabbit hole and be stuck in that bullshit, or just get the fuck on and do what you gotta do, okay? All right, moving on, Gemini. You have an oath. You might be married to this person, that's why it's hard for you to conclude it. But Spirit is saying that, hey, whatever your oath is to this person, if it needs to end, it needs to end, okay? Or you need to figure out how this is affecting your life overall, okay? Is this what you want for your life? Like, damn. Okay, Gemini, I'm just saying. Taurus, you got differences. So, you got differences, okay? That's why you guys need to conclude this. You need to fucking end this, conclude it, okay? Stop drawing conclusions about the situation because it's not what you think. It's just that you guys are different. It's not what you're concluding to. It's just that you guys are different, all right? And it's causing a lot of anxiety on both ends, Taurus. So it looks like, you know, it looks like you need to just go and let this go, okay? Because y'all are different and you're not accepting the differences, obviously. Obviously. Okay? Because somebody's sad as hell. And the other energy is angry. So what the fuck? Okay, Aries, you got Grove. Okay, Grove. You got the Grove. So maybe you guys need to go, you know, take a little walk and talk about these things. Because I think on your end, Aries, you're drawing conclusions about something. And you should. Okay? But you could be right about it. You know, you have to use your intuition in these regards, okay? And when you end this, Aries, if you're concluding something with someone, I think Spirit is telling you to do it nicely. Take them to the park, you know. Be sweet. Shit. Don't just cut their throat off. All right, here we go. Down to the 3-card pick a pile. We're going to pick Pile 1. Pile 1, you got the Eight of Cups, Pile 1. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, Pile 1. Okay? Stop playing with yourself. And this is all tied into the reading, so if you missed it or if it's a little confusing for you, you know, once this is over, start it to the beginning and watch it again. Hit the like button and get your message. Pile 2, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands. It's time for you to do you. All right, do you. Get sexy. Bring that sexy back. Go ahead with your ideas and stuff like that. Don't get caught up in no sex traps or letting somebody use you just because, you know, there's a physical connection there, okay? Get up out of that. Do you, all right? All right, here we go, Pile 3. Pile 3, you got the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's the 4 of Cups. Holding on to shit, holding on to all this past energy that's dead and gone, but you still holding on to it in the graveyard of your heart. And so it looks like you're going to be letting that go, or Spirit is telling you, please, sweetheart, bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead, and you go on and get to living, okay? Enough of this, woe is me, or I can't move forward because my heart is so broken. Ah. Look, conclude that shit, let it go, okay? Figure out that the conclusions that you're drawing, if they're true or not, because I'm looking at this person being an open book, so if there's something that you really want to know or need to know, it looks like that you can get that information. So you guys just need to put in some, you know, effort and energy into living a real life. You feel me? All right, that has been the reading. Thank you so much. I do have a couple of announcements. Basically, you guys are going to see a massive changeover in a couple weeks, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I'm so excited because let me tell you, sometimes you guys, you have all good intentions on, you know, fulfilling your goals and dreams, doing what you gotta do, and then life happens. Life happens, honey. Life happens to the best of us, okay? And it could throw you off your schedule. It could throw you off your goals. It could throw you off everything, okay? And I say, take the time that you need to get your shit together. Don't worry about what other people are saying or talking about. Well, when are you going to have this? Or I thought you said you're going to do this or that. Or, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about it, okay? If you need time to get it together, and I'm talking from personal experience, if you need time to get it together, to revamp some things, to, do things a little, shit. Especially if what you're putting out there is for the masses and it's going to help people. You don't want, you don't want to rush your process, okay? So you're not on anybody's time schedule but your own, all right? You're not. So that's for somebody. Don't worry about it. Conclude that connection. Some of you guys need to get rid of some of y'all friends, for real, or y'all pretend friends, because they don't have your back. They're not your friend. They're not. They are not your friend, sweetheart. Okay? So, just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's difficult to, detach from people and stuff like that because, we really are hopeful. We're hopeful. Even though, the writing is on the wall. I mean, the writing be on the wall. But we still will hold on. We still will try. We still will, reach out and all of that, okay? And the feminine energy is, the way that reading was looking, honey, that feminine energy looked like she was about to pop. And the masculine energy looks so sad. It's like, what the hell is going on with y'all today? So, I'm not in my other space, so all my decks are over there. So, don't worry. It's just for today, you guys, okay? I encourage you to, conclude your business. Conclude what you got going on with this person. Or whatever the conclusions you're drawing, talk to them and find out, what you really need to know. But I wish you guys well, because it's a really heavy energy out here right now. Really heavy. Go take a nap. Go take a nap if you can. If you can, get some sleep, child. Okay? Alright, you guys. I love you too live as always. Please keep a lookout for that website, TarotStreets.com. Mystic Alley Spiritual Store. And actually the name is Mystic Alley Gift Shop. So yeah, that's going to be coming to Los Angeles, a physical store. Y'all have no idea. That's why I say, don't let nobody rush you in your process, okay? Like, I remember when I was, and I'm about to go, y'all, but I remember when I was, doing my candles and learning how to do my candles, right? Oh my God, I was so excited, and I did some really difficult candles, but they were easy for me. But when I decided, wow, this is great, and people like this, and this fragrance is ridiculous, to put it out there, to sell it, to even give them away, I just had to tweak the formula because it wasn't up to my standards. Like, if I spend my money on a candle, I wanted to perform a certain way, and that's the type of product that I'm putting out there. And in so doing and perfecting that and meditating and growing and learning other things, now Spirit has blessed me, you guys. I will have a physical store. I will have a Mystic Alley Gift Shop will be a physical store right here in Los Angeles. And I'm so excited. I'm weak, it's like I'm weak because it's exciting, because even though there's other things too that are, that try to come against me, that try to, I don't know why. I don't know why the enemy always, well, I do know why, because, I'm destined for great shit. But they always come after me. They always want to try to attack my character or attack my happiness or just the way I live or something like that. And it always makes me laugh, because I'm like, who the fuck are you to ask to tell me anything? For real though. Do you pay any of my goddamn bills? Do you go take that motherfucker out in when it gotta be serviced, bitch? Hello? Because if you can run me some of that, maybe I'll listen to anything you got to say. But other than that, why would you even be concerned about what anybody thinks about you, any conclusions that they're drawing about you in any way, okay? In some of this shit. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys need to get rid of your friends. Y'all need to get rid of these friends, okay? They're just placeholders. They're just dead space. They're dead space. They're, you know, they're just passerbys. They have nothing to do with your life and your growth, your development, you know, any of that. They ain't got nothing to do with if you make it or not, okay? But they have all this stuff to say about how you live your life, which is so funny to me. That has always been funny to me. So take it from me, you guys. Take it from my experience and my, you know, situation, because, you know, woo, child, honey. Woo, child. And so, you know, people just want to put you in a box because they might desire you or they might want something from you that you're not willing to give them, and that puts them in a certain feeling. Now they feel a certain way, and now they want to treat you a certain way because, oh, you didn't respond to them the way that they wanted you to respond to them. That's really all it boils down to. You feel me? So once you decide how you want to live your life and how you do things, okay, then other people, you know, they draw conclusions about you. They do, you know, and let them draw those conclusions, honey, okay, because that doesn't stop or change anything. All right, and what you got going on. So live your life, enjoy your life. Let people, honey, my stepdad used to say all the time, if they ain't talking about you, you're doing something wrong. So, and then Cat Williams came out and said, hey, if you ain't got 16 haters by the summertime, you need to up your game, okay? So let them hate, baby. Let them hate, let them talk, let them do whatever they want to do. Because at the end of the day, beginning of the morning, middle of the afternoon, you do you, boo-boo. And obviously, you doing something right because they got they can't let you go. They can't conclude that shit with you. They can't stop, you know, feeling how they feel about you. All right, so skedaddle. Tell them, skedaddle. I love you guys to life. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for my newbies, you guys check out my catalog so you can get familiar with how we get down over here in these tarot streets, baby. Okay? And as always, I will see you in the funny papers, a.k.a. the internet. Ciao, Bellos. Ciao, Bellos. Mwah.